with King of the Monsters taking some quiet time until the movie's official promotional campaign starts. The Toho anime Godzilla series is using this time to release some of the first images and an official poster for the third and final installment in this series. From what we can see, Planet Eater, the name of this last film, is once again going to completely change the way how things have always been done in a classic Toho Godzilla movie, and have gave Godzilla's arch-nemesis Ghidorah his most radical and crazy design yet. No body, no wings, and Ghidorah appears to be some sort of serpent spirit monster thing. Naturally, fans are pissed. Look at this picture of the classic Ghidorah design. Outside of Godzilla and King Kong, King Ghidorah has to be the most iconic villain monster, and this design has become synonymous with the classic monster for decades now. Now take a look at this. Yeah, to say this design for Ghidorah is controversial is an understatement. Why is Ghidorah some sort of spirit? Why is it so hard to identify each of the three individual heads? And where the hell are its body and wings? All of these complaints came to the front line of the Godzilla fandom as soon as this official poster was revealed to the world. At first glance, the image is just damn awesome. It has all the epic vibes that have become the norm for anything Godzilla, but once you focus solely on Ghidorah, you can see why fans are in another uproar with this anime series. And then this image came out. Yep, Ghidorah doesn't have a body because they wanted him to originate out of this portal-looking thing, apparently. Each of the three serpent heads seem to come from these space holes, which begs the question of what is on the other side. No one really knows. They could also just be some sort of power source for each of these ghost-like heads to originate from, which is a likely theory considering this series has set Ghidorah up to be the most destructive force in the entire galaxy. And to be something like that, it almost makes more sense for this power to not be contained by physical limitations like a body. This is where the question of what is right in a long-standing franchise comes into play though. Do you think it's fair to completely change the design of a famous character just to stand out, or in hopes of making something crazier than ever? In the past, when Godzilla and Ghidorah faced off, it's always just two brutes just trying to overpower each other, and it's freaking awesome. They claw, kick, wrestle, and shoot their powerful beams of energy at each other until only one is left standing. But with this new design, fans are already starting to question what they will get with this movie once again. Will it be another Mechagodzilla debacle? If you aren't familiar with that, spoilers incoming. Mechagodzilla, after being hyped up to potentially be this awesome giant robot monster thing that was gonna fight Godzilla, ended up just being a nano city. Yeah, didn't really go over well. If King Ghidorah just ends up being a passive destructive force that has three random heads that come out from time to time to look cool, well then this series will probably officially get shat on by the fans, and I'm not gonna be that happy either. The poster shows Godzilla, Earth, and Ghidorah clearly facing off, but we don't even know if there will be an actual fight. If they do fight, it could just end up being completely lame and uneventful, which in my opinion has been a constant in this anime series. Outside of Godzilla Earth being a true sight to behold, I don't like to jump to conclusions, so I will wait to see how this new bodiless, wingless ghost Ghidorah goes before I give my final judgment. Let us know what you think, residents. Do you think Ghidorah and Godzilla will even have a real fight, or are we in for some more smoke and mirrors? Let her rip in the comments. What's up, residents? Jacob here. If you follow our community posts, then you would have seen that I put on a special post regarding my local wildlife center. In short, the center is in danger of being shut down. I won't go into the details of the whole entire situation, but if you want to get involved, I'll put some links down below and you can go and follow them and see how you can help. It would be really appreciated. I'd like to actually show you guys the place sometime. Hey, I know this was a Godzilla video and all, but DangerVille's about all wildlife, real and fiction. We'll see you next time, residents. Jacob out.